Hi, my name is Deb. I am going to read you a story today. It'll be fun. And this lovely young lady
Maddie.
is Maddie, my 6.5-year-old. And today we are going to read
Cinder Slippers.
Cinder Slippers and the Grand Ball. And this story is by Lauren Cecil. Clap, 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 clap. Yay! This is going to be a story about Cinder Slippers and her friend Snow White. Snowy. And they are going to put together a ball for La Loopsy Land.
Let me read.
No?
Why?
Because Cinder Slippers, Curls and Locks, Tuffet Miss Muffet, Coral Seashells, and Snowy Ferris were having fun playing dress-up. I have an idea, Cinder said. Let's have a La Loopsy ball. We could dance and dress up. It would be grand. That sounds great, Tuffet said. I'll bring my pet spider. She loves to dance. I don't think spiders belong at balls, Cinder said. Maybe she could sit this one out. Okay, said Tuffet sadly. You know best. I bet we'll get hungry at the ball. From all the dancing, Curls added. I'll bring some oatmeal for a snack. I like oatmeal, but a ball should have fancy food, said Cinder. You're probably right, Curls said. My sparkly swimsuit would be perfect to wear to the ball, Coral said. Cinder frowned and said, I'm sure it's great, but people don't wear swimsuits to balls. I guess I'll wear it another time, replied Coral sadly. Snowy could see that her friends did not look excited about the ball anymore. Maybe you should explain more about what happens at a ball, she whispered to Cinder. Good idea, Cinder agreed. There's lots to learn. Cinder gathered all of her friends. She was going to teach them how to act at a ball. Most of you have never been to a ball, Cinder said. So I'm going to explain a few things that will help. Rule number 1. Cinder began. Balls are fancy, so you have to wear your best suit or dress. I can't wear my red cape, Scarlet Riding Hood asked. What about my hat? Wacky Hatter asked.
Yep.
Sorry, Cinder said. Rules are rules.
Bossy.
Rule number 2, Cinder continued. Girls should curtsy and boys should bow. Can we flutter and bounce instead? Pixie Flutters asked. No, you can do that after the ball, Cinder replied. Pixie Flutters and Peter Can Fly looked disappointed. The ball starts tomorrow at 7 o'clock, Cinder said. Is there a rule about that too? Little Bo Peep asked. She was tired of all these rules. Of course there is, Cinder said. Rule number 3. Don't be late. After hearing all of Cinder Slipper's rules, Scarlet Riding Hood, Little Bo Peep, Wacky Header, and Pixie Flutters were nervous. I'm not sure I want to go to the ball, admitted Scarlet. There are too many rules, Wacky said. I don't think I can remember them all. What if we mess something up? Little Bo Peep said. Cinder would be so upset. Maybe we should just stay home, Pixie Flutters added. It was the night of the ball, and Cinder and Snowy were the only ones there. Everyone is late, cried Cinder. How could that be? Maybe they changed their minds about coming.
You did give them a lot of rules.
You did give them a lot of rules, said Snowy. Oh no, was I too bossy, cried Cinder.
I think so.
I think so, said Snowy. I have an idea, Cinder said. She gave her pet mouse a note
Hey!
to deliver to all of her friends. Cinder's friends read the note. It asked them to please come to the party.
Party?
I'm so happy you all came, Cinder cheered when her friends arrived. I remembered the most important rule. Oh no, cried Little Bo Peep. Not another rule. Have fun and be yourself, Cinder continued.
And there. I almost forgot the blowfish.
Soon everyone began to relax and have fun. Tuffet headed to the dance floor with her pet spider. Coral wore her sparkly swimsuit and served Prince Handsome a cup of tea.
Handsome?
On the other side of the ballroom, Pixie Flutters and Peter Can Fly were having a contest. Yep, those two. They wanted to see who could bounce the highest. Whee! They cried as they floated up and down.
Fluttered.
They fluttered. They floated.
That's because they're brother and sister.
Cinder, Curls, and Little Bo Peep enjoyed some of Curls' delicious oatmeal. Wow, said Cinder. This is the best oatmeal I've ever had. I'm so glad you brought it. Snowy and Wacky had a great time showing off their dance moves. Woohoo!
Whippy! Woohoo!
So, what do you think about the ball? Curls asked. This is not how I imagined the ball, but I'm having so much fun. I'm sorry I almost ruined everything by being bossy, Cinder said. That's okay, said Curls. We know you were just trying to help. The ball was a great idea, Tuffet agreed. Everyone is having a ball! Everyone had a great time at Lalaloopsy Land's first ball. I think we should have balls more often, Coral said. I agree, except for one thing, Cinder said. No more rules. Woo!